Founders think they are getting ghosted. Truth is, they are getting filtered out, not because of their deck, not because of their traction, but because they walk into the capital arena without gravitas. And without it, you don't even make it to the real table. Let's talk about the silent killer in capital raising, the invisible checklist every serious limited partner, strategic investor, or high level partner has, the one they never talk or tell you about. And right at the top of that list, gravitas. Gravitas is not charisma, it is not being likable. It is the authority weight in your presence that says, without you saying, I operate at a level where billion-dollar decisions are normal. When you lack gravitas, you get lumped in with the noise. The enthusiastic pitch deck waving founders who are unknowingly telegraphing, I am not ready for prime capital. Now, why gravitas is the first filter? Think about it from the limited partners perspective. They have 200 decks in their inbox. Every founder thinks they are the exception. But limited partners know 95% of these people can't hold the weight of serious money. Before they read your P&L, before they check your track record, before they even decide if your sector is hot, they are reading you. If you sound desperate, filtered out. If you over-explain, filtered out. If you dress like a founder but move like an operator without command, filtered out. Gravitas is the unspoken yes you earn before the deal even begins. Without it, you are shadow banned from real conversations. Now, gravitas is voice control, calm, measured, not no rush to impress. Spatial control, owning the room, not filling it with noise. Capital fluency, talking in frameworks, not just ideas. Signal discipline, every public move reinforcing trust, not chasing likes. The limited partner is not investing in your product, they are investing in your ability to carry the asset. If you can't carry yourself like an asset, you have already failed the test. Now, founders who pass the filter don't just raise money, they reposition themselves. They adopt what I call the founder's authority stack, a structure that puts sovereign credibility above startup identity. These are the founders who walk into meetings and immediately shift the energy from the room. Sorry, off the room. Not because they are loud, not because they are pushy, but because every limited partner in that room knows this person will protect my capital like it is a state asset. Now, how to build gravitas fast. Stop acting accessible to everyone. The sovereign investor respects scarcity. If you are too available, you signal you are not in demand. Narrate from the top down. Don't start with what you do, start with why it matters at a macro level, and then anchor to your role. Practice strategic silence. Gravitas is built in the pauses. The fastest way to sound junior is to fill every gap with words. Frame your capital. Ask as an invitation to join power, not a plea for help. If you are an emerging GP, a founder, or a lone wolf trying to break into capital circles, understand this. It is not your pitch deck holding you back. It is that you haven't signaled to the capital world that you belong at their table. You can't buy gravitas, you have to become it. And once you do, you will never be filtered out again.